We've just received a pretty big update on the upcoming sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, as Deadline reports that Gil Kenan will take over the directorial duties, with Jason Reitman transitioning into a producer role alongside Kenan and Jason Blumenfeld. In a statement to Deadline, Kenan said it's an absolute honor to pick up the Proton Pack and step behind the camera for the next chapter of the Spengler family saga. I just wish I could go back to 1984 and tell the kid in the 6th row of the Man Valley West that one day he was going to get to direct a Ghostbusters film. Now, in a bit of a role reversal here, Kenan, he was a producer on Ghostbusters Afterlife, and once again, Jason Reitman, he was the director. And in speaking to Deadline, Reitman said, "A few years ago, my father handed me the keys to Ecto-1, and together we made Ghostbusters Afterlife. Words will never express how grateful I am to have made a film with my father by my side. It's now time to hand those keys to my creative partner and fellow Ghostbuster, Gil Kenan, a brilliant director who will keep the Spengler spirit alive. I can only hope to provide him the same producerial care and support that my father showed me." Now, just mere weeks after Ghostbusters Afterlife was released in theaters, it was announced that the filmmaking duo, once again of Reitman and Kenan, had signed an overall producing deal with Sony Pictures Entertainment, with the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, codenamed Firehouse, being officially announced as part of this year's Ghostbusters Day celebration. Now, alongside this news, it has also been revealed that the cast of Ghostbusters Afterlife, including the likes of Paul Rudd and Carrie Coon, will reprise their roles in the film. Given the working name of Firehouse, the next chapter within the Ghostbusters saga is still currently listed to arrive in theaters on December 20th, 2023. In addition to the upcoming sequel, more Ghostbusters is certainly on the way, as both Reitman and Kenan are working on an animated Netflix series. A separate animated project said to be a feature film is in the works by directors Jennifer Kluska and Chris Pernowski. And not only that, but expected next year, we're going to be getting a new limited comic event from Dark Horse Comics. As always, to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world, subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. If you'd like to join up with us, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is down below in the description, and I'll see you right back here next time.